Ladies and gentlemen, our altitude is 30,000 feet and we're approaching Newark Airport. We're waiting for final approach clearance, so just sit back, relax, and try not to spill coffee on your neighbor when we hit turbulence. Like that. Thank you for flying Suburban Subcontinental Airways. This is Subcon Flight 272 to Newark Control.
This is Newark Control.
Hey, where's Johnny?
Johnny's on his lunch hour. I'm his replacement.
Cassie?
Why, I'm flattered you remembered me, Captain Thrust.
I thought you were off visiting your mother this weekend.
Oh, well, fortunately, her coronary turned out to be a case of bad sesame chicken. So I decided to surprise you at your apartment. Who is that woman I found there, Jim?
Look, Cassie, this isn't the time to discuss this.
No time like the present. That's what I always say.
If you must know, she's my new cleaning woman. Now, could you please give me an approach vector?
Since when do cleaning women wrap themselves in blue saran wrap and sprawl languidly on your couch, pouring champagne into a Mr. Spock signature decanter?
Captain, the passengers want to know if there's anything you can do to smooth the ride.
Not now, I'm busy.
Sorry.
Newark Control, my airspeed 530 knots, my course is north-northeast.
Don't try to get me off the subject here, Jimbo. This time it was a cling-wrap tart. Last time it was Little Bo Peep and leather jack boots. Jim, I'm beginning to wonder if you really meant it when you said I was the only woman in your life.
Cassie, I've got 150 passengers here. I need landing clearance now.
Well, what about my needs? One side of your mouth says you love me like no other woman you've ever met, while the other's making smoochy noises to every silicone-enhanced bimbo on the eastern seaboard. And don't think I haven't heard about Mimi in Boston.
Cassie, honey, we shouldn't fight like this, especially over the 500 megahertz band.
This is National Express flight number 678, and to be honest, I'm loving this like crazy.
A chance to get a second opinion. What's your take on all of this?
Well, it sounds to me like your boyfriend is being a total nimmo. It really isn't worth your time.
Yeah.
Captain, there's a bunch of Albanian separatists in coach and they're waving handguns.
Not now!
Sorry.
In fact, if I wasn't carrying a plane load of overnight packages in Nashville, I'd turn around in Airport 75, you Subcon 272.
Why don't you keep your IRF probe to yourself, NEF 678?
You leave him alone. So, NEF 678. When do you do back to Newark?
Heck, I'll be back to the Newark hub tonight by 8 o'clock. I run the daily package shuttle.
Got any plans for dinner, hotshot?
Now, just a minute, Cassie.
NEF 678, switch over to scrambled sideband A7 to exchange phone numbers.
What about my landing clearance?
Oh, land on the New Jersey Turnpike for all I care, Subcon 272.
I don't have exact change!
Bye!
Cassie? Cassie?
Jim.
What now?
Sonny Bono was in first class and he says he has a bomb in his briefcase.
I'll tell him to fasten his seatbelt. We're heading in for a landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting our approach to Newark. Unfortunately, we haven't been given an approach vector for the airport, so the cabin staff is passing among you to gather exact change for the toll booth at exit 14.